Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host, Salary-Ade. Today we're going to talk about something quite interesting, which is the salary of Coach CK Akonnor. And now, when he was appointed back in January, there were talks that he hadn't been given an official contract, and the media went berserk with that news, calling for it to be resolved immediately because it is not the right thing for any national team coach. Apparently, in the past, that was what had been going on, and the media's shedding that light on it made the FA stand up, the newly appointed FA, on October 25th, 2019, that is. And they gave CK Akonnor a contract. They settled on salaries that will be paid to them. Coach Kwesi Appiah was taking $30,000 or $35,000 in that region, if I'm not mistaken. And now CK Akonnor's salary was slashed and it was turned down to $25,000. Now, that salary is subject to further slash because according to the sports minister, CK Akonnor has not worked from the time they were supposed to start work, which was in March. And with coronavirus on decrease, the funds that are available to be paid and all that, it has impacted it negatively. Now, in principle, he said CK Akonnor has agreed to that. But that is not the issue today. We'll get to that later on. The issue now is that a former Ghana Football Association, Ayew, he is of the opinion that CK Akonnor is not worth the $25,000 that is being paid him monthly. He gave some really absurd reasons, which I am going to reveal to you today. Also, we're going to talk about Ghanaian player Ayew, who has been included in the team after grabbing his goal and assist over the weekend a couple of days ago. But subscribe if you haven't and click on the notification bell to get more updates. And so we'll jump right into it. And Ayew, a former Ghana Football Association, has said that CK Akonnor is not worth the monies being paid to him, which is quite surprising. As to why he said that, Ayew has said that CK Akonnor's monthly salary of $2,000 is not deserved. And now he said something should be done about CK Akonnor's salary. How can you pay a local coach who has acquired a foreign certificate $25,000? And besides, he is not a world-class coach. Wow, this is really poor mentality coming from someone who should know better, in my opinion. Now, he's the current Greater Accra Regional Chairman of the National Democratic Congress. He believes it is irrational for the Black Stars coach to be paid higher than the president of the land. Already, there are reports on the media suggesting that sports minister is forcing a pay cut into the throat of the Black Stars coach, and as a result of financial challenges due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, Akonnor's salary has become a subject of talk after it emerged that the government has persuaded him to take a salary cut. Akonnor, according to the Ministry of Youth and Sports, has agreed to this salary cut. Yeah, Ayew, I don't really agree with you on this one. If you feel he is not worth $25,000, yes, that is your opinion and you are entitled to it. But to say that because he is a local coach who has acquired a foreign certificate, does that mean immediately when the coach becomes a foreigner, that is when you treat them like a human being should be treated? Because I don't get it. Paying someone $25,000 monthly for being a coach when Kwesi Appiah took $35,000, paying CK Akonnor, who has coached mostly local teams here, is that why you are not respecting him? I don't think this is right at all on any grounds whatsoever. I don't think it doesn't make any sense to say that a local coach with a foreign certificate. Who says that? A former FA president saying this is just not right. Ayew was wrong with his comments. He was careless with his comments, in my opinion, and I don't think it is anything we should pay much attention to. I just felt he should be rebuked for this because it is not right to say that. $25,000 a month for coaching a national team is not too much money, in my opinion, and it is just right that CK Akonnor gets that money, and he is worth all that and so much more. Look at the amazing job he did with Kumasi Asante Kotoko, albeit some poor decisions in the team that could not help them progress. He was leading Kotoko on the right path. He has done well with Ash Gold. And when will we give respect to the local coaches that need respect? Look at, in a country like England, there will be a coach who never goes outside, but he is paid well. And what kind of talk is that? A local coach? So we shouldn't respect our local coaches? This is the kind of mentality that is keeping us where we are currently here in Africa. We feel that our fellow Africans don't deserve better. We feel that a foreign coach is better than a local coach. This statement is really careless, and I don't think he should have said it in any way. It is wrong on so many levels. But let me know what you think in the comments box on this. I'm sure you are peeved by what Adekoka said, and CK Akonnor, according to the sports minister, has to take a salary cut. Actually, that will be a 50 or 60% salary cut. But my question to the sports minister too is that, is he also taking a salary cut? The way he is forcing it down his throat was not pleasant at all. He was speaking on a show earlier last week, and he put it out that CK Akonnor has to take a salary cut. Why? Because of COVID-19. So is the minister also taking a salary cut? Because it wouldn't be fair if the minister isn't and is forcing it down the throat of CK Akonnor. But according to the General Secretary of the Ghana Football Association, CK Akonnor has willingly accepted the Black Stars job pay cut. He says that, I have told the coach to accept the salary cuts in the COVID period before we pay him. However, there have been concerns in the media that the ministry is forcing the salary cuts on the coaches. According to the General Secretary for the GFA, the coaches have agreed to pay for a pay cut proposal from the minister. The two, CK Akonnor and Duncan, that's according to the General Secretary, have agreed during the COVID period that they would like to contribute something. So the Ministry of Youth and Sports also embraced. I personally wanted the two coaches to go out there and say, since it was their involvement, willingness to do this, so that they would tell the public. I am of the view that some of these things are best left to the people involved, he concluded. So the sports minister coming out to openly say that CK Akonnor should take a salary cut and has agreed to it was not right. He should have come out to say it himself, CK Akonnor himself. And so I think that would have been the right thing, however. So sports minister, that was not in your position to say. But the way the Black Stars job is right now, it's like they are making it look like they are doing CK Akonnor a favor by giving him the Black Stars job, which should not be the case. He is doing Ghana a favor by coaching our national team. They make it look like the Black Stars job is something that the coach should be happy he is getting. They should also be happy he is providing his services to them, and it should be a mutual agreement, in my opinion. I don't think CK Akonnor should be openly forced to take a salary cut when you, the sports minister who is talking, hasn't taken a salary cut yourself. But let me know your thoughts in the comments box. Let me know what you think in the comments box on all these issues. Finally, I'll end with Ayew earning the Team of the Week inclusion for his contribution in the EFL. The Ghanaian attacker was named in the EFL Team of the Week following his match-winning performance against Wycombe. Now, he scored an assist that beat Wycombe 2-0 on the road. In rewarding players for their output during the weekend, the EFL puts together a Team of the Week with Ayew getting selected. So this is the Team of the Week here on your screen. Ayew in there, and so many other players from other clubs. So that has been it for today. Ranting about how CK Akonnor and the Black Stars salary issues and everything is being treated on that front. It's not pleasant. I hope things are sorted out, and I hope CK Akonnor is treated good. Adekoke's comments really peeved me. A local manager with a foreign certificate. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. Ayew in the EFL Team of the Week. Amazing, and rightly so. Rightly so. He deserves it. Great performance over the weekend. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great week.